right, folks. Welcome back. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am just chilling here with Freckles. This is episode 50 of our No Man's Land series. This is it. This is our final episode. So I'm just hanging out with Freckles here, throwing the ball for him a little bit, letting him run around, be a menace. I don't know what he's doing. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is our final episode. We did it, we built this farm from complete scratch. So, we're not going to be doing really too much. This will be a bit of a shorter episode, just kind of to wrap everything up. And, just hang out with Freckles a little bit here. And so, hopefully you stick around this episode. What I did is I created like a bit of a, kind of like a compilation video of just everything from the farm, right from day one till now, basically, till our final harvest. The very first clip in that video is like the very first day we were driving into the farm and how it looked and everything, and then it was just kind of like the progression of the farm over the 50 episodes. Well, where's the ball? There we go. And then so what did I do kind of off camera? Okay, so if you look at our money, we've got just over 3 million bucks. There'll be just kind of a few things that I go through here. Let's go into the money. So what I did is I went through and I sold absolutely everything. So you can see in this line here, I sold all the flour, then I went and sold all the oil, and then I sold all of our clothes. So we made, like, I tallied it up. It's just over 2 million bucks came in off of everything that we did over the double back-to-back harvest. Then what I did, come on buddy, come with me. He'll hang out with us most of the day, or he'll try to. Then really what I did is I just kind of cruised around. Actually, let's go get in our truck. I pulled the truck out so we could do these rounds. Then basically what I did is I went through the farm and I just cleaned everything up. I cleaned absolutely everything up. I have all of our equipment. Let's hop over here and take a look. All of our equipment is parked in here. It's fueled up. It is, it's good to go. Here, let's go into flight mode just a little bit here, so you guys can see in the back. But yeah, there's all of our equipment that we accumulated over everything except for these two tractors. This is our obviously OG one, and then the Massey Ferguson that like really built this farm. And then I got this tractor over here just hanging out, kind of doing its thing. Actually, maybe we'll just cruise around in flight mode like this. This kind of works good. And then I got our other Massey Ferguson parked in here. This was the original shed that we did with everything. This tree is like the only for sure OG tree. I was gonna cut this one down, and I'm like, you know what? I just can't. I've got the heart to cut it down, That's it. I went through, I let the cultivators run on all the fields just to kind of clean them up a little bit. And yeah, I sold everything. I did the rounds. There's nothing in the production facility anymore. I parked the trailers here. And then there's obviously stuff up at the other laydown. Let's fly up here a little bit more. I got a bunch of stuff parked up there. Mostly just implements, no tractors or anything like that. And I went through and I fed the sheep and did all that stuff. And so yeah, we made what we finished the series off with just over 3 million bucks. We probably could have had way more money, but we bought a bunch of stuff just for funsies. And I mean, we do have like the sweetest equipment. Like, if we look in here, we really do got like the most crazy lineup of equipment. So pretty stoked with that. And so what are we going to do with the farm? Well, basically what I've kind of decided, and I thought about this lots, I think what we're going to do with this farm is we're just going to leave it to Thomas, Sarah, and Wyatt. I talked to them and decided they can have absolutely everything. It's theirs. Because really, it seems like it's the only people that I would really want to leave it to. They know this place better than anyone, and most, obviously Tom and Wyatt especially, but they helped out build this farm to a crazy level. And so, kind of with that, I figure what we should do now is just play. I want to play that little time lapse that I made. It's not really a time lapse. It's more of just kind of like a compilation video of this farm, from start to finish. I'll just come up here. I'll go a little bit higher, just so we can get a final view of everything. In that time lapse, you see a bunch of kind of like modes like this where I'm in flight mode. You think I'd learn how to use flight mode a little bit better. But that's it. That's the farm. If I speed things up a little bit, yeah. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna play that little video so you guys can see everything from start to finish. So if you weren't here for this series, this is it. This is our farm from start to finish. This is it. This is our farm. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Oh man, even I obviously when I made that video, but I watched it lots. Just kind of back, just seeing just memories of like all of it as like when I got that one tractor, and then like when we first had those windrowers and that little 30 horse tractor was pulling it around, and our first baler and stuff that was just so old and crappy. But yep, this is what we ended up building. I'm super proud of it. I think it's awesome, and yeah, very, 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 very happy. But so the kind of the final thing, I know this is, you know, obviously just a bit of our wrap up episode, but I wanted to do something just to kind of let's get out of, well, no, we'll walk up there. I wanted to do something just to kind of say thanks to everyone who watched this series, everyone who, you know, clicked the sub button and click the like. And I mean, even if you didn't click the like or the sub button, but you watched some of the videos, if it brought you any entertainment or maybe maybe a little bit of frustration when I was crashing the tractors. But I just wanted to kind of like make something that was sweet for everybody. And so what I decided to do is I built us up in this area. I bought these two plots over here. These are 18 and 19, and I was gonna end up putting a field up there, but what I did is I built us this like kind of sneaky little hideaway through the trees here. So you come in here. I tried to hide this away so that no one will know it's in here except just us. But what I did is, at the time of recording when I did this, there was 56 subscribers, which is the most subscribers I've ever had in my life. So don't laugh at me, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Hopefully someone's watching this in the future and there's 57,000 or something crazy. But so what I decided to do is I planted one of these sweet oak trees. I think they're oak trees. Can't really remember. Does it tell me? No. Poplar. There we go. These sweet trees. I planted 56 of them around the perimeter in here for each and every sub. So if you sub to this channel, one of these trees are for you. Threw a couple outhouses in the corner over here and a little playground set for us, you know, just to channel our little inner kidness. I built us this sweet statue and picnic table area, you know, some flowers, right? We got to keep it fresh in here. There's the gazebo over here, which has like a little barbecue, so we can make some pizzas, right? And then, since we always like to shoot hoops before our harvest, what I did is I put us in our very own custom basketball court. And it wouldn't let me make it concrete. I don't know why. Or put nets. Oh no, there are nets on these. Yeah, regulation rims and everything. But this is it. This is our custom basketball court. And then I got some, you know, some sky boxes on each side for extended viewing, and some tables and or some chairs and stuff. And then, while you're watching basketball, you can also be in the pool area. I mean, I think we got to get some water in this thing, but yeah. And then a couple outhouses over here because, you know, I got a feeling a couple beers might get drank in here. So this is it. This is for everybody. Just again, to kind of say thank you to everyone who was with me in this series. No, I appreciate it very much. All those comments that came through, some of those comments were really nice, and it made my day, which was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. So, you know, thank you again to everybody. This is our cool little area. Actually, go into flight mode just a little bit here to check it out. Yeah. 56 trees in here, and believe it or not, I was gonna put like more of these trees in around, and the game literally told me that I had planted too many trees. It was like, nope, sorry. So we've maxed out this little area, but let's head back over to the farm. I'm gonna hop in the old wagon. We'll speed run over just a little bit. I gotta remember to turn off flight mode. Yeah, I just parked all the implements up here, some of the extra fertilizer and seed that we had for Thomas and Wyatt and Sarah, and they can get it all sorted. But yeah, this is their farm now, and we're gonna leave. You know, I figured what we should probably do is we should probably leave the exact same way that we came here. Just gonna hop in the truck here. The truck that lags everything out. All that equipment, our sweet header rack. Let's pull over here. So, yeah, that leg's out a little bit there. There's our boy. So Freckles. Okay. First off, what I want to do is... No, yeah. What I'm going to do is, we came here and we had 9 grand to our name and a chainsaw in this old truck. And so I figure we'll donate all the money to some sort of charity. I don't know which charity, but I'm going to go back. I'm going to leave this farm the same way I started. So there goes 3 million bucks to a charity. We'll give the farm to Sarah and them. And then Mr. Freckles, what are we going to do with this dog? Well, as much as it kills me, I decided we're gonna leave Freckles here. You know, this is Freckles' home. He grew up here. He's such an old pup, and I know that Thomas and Sarah and Wyatt love him very much. He loves them, and yeah, I think that it's only fitting that he stays here. This is his home. Look at him. Just look at him go. He loves this place. He loves this place. He loves the sheep, and I know he'll be taken really good care of. So, look at him. All right, buddy. Bye, buddy. I'm gonna miss you. You be good. Okay, folks. That's it. This is Ultra Farmer signing off. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you again for absolutely everything. I appreciate everyone on this series. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again. Bye now.